It's a new year, and there are now more than 50 new laws for the Silver State. Jaden Urban joins us here in the studio after learning about some of them that took effect. What are some of the most notable, Jaden?
This recent crop includes using AI in campaign ads, abortion, and removing language barriers for voting and election materials. From the recent special session, the only one to ring in the new year is the governor's crime bill, or Safe Streets and Neighborhoods Act. The impacts are still being felt from the 83rd Nevada legislative session. 55 new laws from it are now in Nevada statute. With an election coming this year and artificial intelligence being top of discussion, we'll begin with Assembly Bill 73. If a campaign advertisement uses AI or any type of synthetic media, it must clearly state that the media has been manipulated. If it's a video, it must be played throughout the whole thing. If it's audio, a disclosure must be easily heard at the beginning and end of it. If the audio clip is longer than 2 minutes, then it must be played at least every 2 minutes. If there's a violation, the person being depicted can sue. Another law, called the Right to Contraception and Family Planning Services Act, protects access to reproductive health care, which the law says it includes medical, surgical, counseling, or referral services that includes pregnancy, miscarriage, and in vitro fertilization. The act says it does not include abortions and anything associated with it. The law states it also protects any procedure or care found by a doctor that is based upon the wishes of the patient and in accordance with state laws. Abortions are already protected by state law and will go back to voters on this year's ballot to enshrine it in the state's constitution if passed. Removing language barriers is what Assembly Bill 367 is doing. It requires Nevada's Secretary of State Cisco Aguilar to have voting materials and election information available in languages that are required in federal law. That partially includes Spanish, Sign Language, Filipino, and Chinese. The Secretary of State must create a toll-free number for translation assistance. We went into depth about the governor's tough on crime bill a couple months ago, and to learn about all the new crime laws, go to our website, 2news.com, and we'll hear about laws centering around prison gerrymandering and food delivery services coming up at 5 o'clock. Covering the story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.